Welcome to book club.
Yes. We're on part 2 of Remain by Nicholas Sparks and M. Night Shyamalan.
You said that so good.
I do my best.
I can't. Here they are, if you wanted to see a photograph of what they look like. I've never
I
seen
did know
Nicholas.
what he looked like.
Yes.
I didn't know what Nicholas Sparks
Same.
looked like.
I've never seen him before.
I imagined someone much older.
I'm going to give this book a 6 out of 10.
That's fair.
So do with that what you will.
That's kind of predictable.
I kept waiting for the big M. Night Shyamalan twist.
There's not really one.
It wasn't there. It was an average mystery whodunit.
Yeah.
It was not as exciting as his movies are.
Yeah. I definitely was also like waiting for it. And then the killer came and I was like, oh, okay, they were on our list. To be fair, everyone was on our list.
Everyone was on the list.
They were on our list and had a motive. So.
And the reveal wasn't like, oh my gosh. It was like, oh, okay. So.
I said if this were a movie, because apparently I think that it's going to be a movie. Would a movie have delivered it better? And I don't know that it would have.
Not unless they make it better.
Mm.
If they were to act out the movie exactly like the book, it's not going to be good. I hate to say it that way. I really like to be positive about other people's work, except for The Long Walk. That's just bad. But I really do like to be positive about other people's work because, you know, somebody put their heart and soul into this, but they are both great at what they do.
Yeah.
And this was not the best work of either one of them. First of all, falling in love with a ghost has got me.
So the whole time I was ahead of Jessica.
Yeah. Which never happens, by the way.
Never. I was super excited for certain parts because I was like, I can't wait for this text message. And then sure enough, I'd get it and she'd be like, what the fuck? And then go into it. I'm like, I was waiting for that. He straight up fell in love with a ghost.
He did.
Like, it wasn't like, oh, wait, this is really fun. Like, I get to talk to someone. He fell in love with her.
Admits it. Tells her that he loves her.
She says it back. Oh.
They get naked and lay next to each other because they can't touch.
So weird.
I'm sorry, what? I've never been more uncomfortable reading a book, and I've read some filth. Okay? I have read some filth.
I was laughing the whole time because I could just imagine her reading it. It was great.
It was no good.
It was excellent. So for that alone, I'll give it a 7.
And you never, also, just some things that I'm like, this doesn't add up for me, is like, half of the town doesn't like her. Like, half the people in the book don't like her. Talk bad about her, like, she's manipulative, she's goes after married men, she has all of these bad flaws. I guess flaws are bad. Has all these bad characteristics. Including the cousin, Reese, and his wife, who live on the property. They also don't have nice things to say about her.
Yeah.
So the business partner, the ex-fiance, the guy that she did or didn't have a fling with, because we never found that out, we really didn't find anybody that had nice things to say about her. Tate's the only one who thought nice things about her, and that was just from the time that he spent with the ghost.
And things she was telling him.
And so he was open-minded.
He was getting her side of it.
Right. He was open-minded in the book enough to be like, I gather that there's 2 sides to every story, and I'm only hearing her side, so it's possible that what they're saying is true. And I do think, like, when you die, there are people who are going to be like, oh, well, good riddance, because she was awful, or she was a bitch. Like that video I showed you. But typically there are other people in your life who are like, no, we loved her, she was wonderful. She didn't have that. But we never fully found out, like, were all of those people right? Was she just an awful person?
Yeah,
or
we never
was she
did.
not?
So, and then, I don't think we met one person who was like, I really liked her and I miss her. Which is awful.
Nope. And then, when we're discovering who the killer was, they keep talking about how she was touching her earrings and touching her necklace, and she was taking her earrings off, and she tried to take the necklace off, but then she couldn't get the necklace off, and then the killer bent over her and took the necklace off after she was already dead, and he knows he's seen that locket before.
We didn't know.
Because this is the first time you mentioned it.
Maybe that was supposed to be the twist. There was no foreshadowing. Because in the village, there was no foreshadowing. It's just like, the fuck? Or maybe very little, I don't know. So maybe that was supposed to be the twist, because there was no foreshadowing. That was the first time we heard of the frickin' locket.
I feel like,
I don't know.
Had we heard of somebody wearing a locket, we might have been like, oh, that's who it is? But even then, when he's like, I've seen that locket before, I'm like, well, I still don't know who the killer is, so...
I don't know.
We've not heard mention of a locket up to this point. Like, it was almost like we started out with a storyline of nobody likes her, but then we got tired of writing the book, so we finished it real quick and tied in, like, let's throw in a locket there to be like, this is how we're going to do the reveal. But we missed the details of putting that in the beginning of the story, so we really that didn't help us at all. And then we didn't finish this storyline, and so we just, like, we're like, let's just finish it real quick.
Because there was one mention of her wearing a locket, like... And he had, like, said, oh, what's that? And she said, oh, it's a locket. And I don't know.
It was that same night.
Gave the explanation.
It was the night that they laid down naked together. on the eve of her death.
So was it implied that they did things naked as well?
Well, he can't touch her. So
Not,
maybe he touched
like,
him.
to each other. Like, to themselves.
There were moments of pleasure,
I feel
he
like
said.
that, yep. So I feel like...
I don't know about that. I just couldn't stop thinking of Scary Movie, the sex with a ghost scene.
So, yeah.
If you were to ask me if I would recommend the book to anybody,
I would.
I would not.
I would. Someone who I know would have reactions to, like, what the fuck?
I don't want somebody to think that I think this is a good book.
I wouldn't even tell them. I'd be like, you should totally read it. Like, just tell me how you feel about it. Like, I think you should read it. I wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's so good, you should read it. I'd be like, no, I think you should read it. Yeah. And just leave it at that. We should tell Rayleigh to read it.
I think it might be too slow for her.
Just be like, yeah, she would definitely be like...
We should tell Karen to read it.
Actually, I already told Karen.
Okay.
I said, Karen, it's on Audible. You should totally read it. Like, it's good. So that is why I would recommend it to people. I would recommend it to someone who would text me at 3 a.m. when they're reading it and be like, what the hell did you suggest to me? You're welcome.
It's not even the good, like, WTF
no,
that's gonna keep me awake at night thinking about it. It's like...
So maybe it's like 3 p.m.
What did I just read? Like, I'm almost mad that I wasted my time. I feel like a 6 is almost too generous.
They should stick to...
But I do really like both of them.
Drama and romance. And not try and merge it. And go into mystery, because mystery is not it. Although I will say, I did not read A Walk to Remember. I watched the movie, and I mean, it's obvious that she's sick, but I just didn't realize how sick. And I will say that at the end of that movie, I was like, what the fuck? This is a stupid fucking movie. She died? Like, yeah, so. There's that.
That was a great movie, though.
It's a stupid movie. I refuse to watch it.
It made you cry, didn't it?
No. I was pissed off.
You were too young to cry then.
I was...
Because I was a teenager when it came out. So you were in, like, elementary school?
No, I watched it in my 20s. I never watched it
Oh,
before.
well, that's worse
I watched
because,
it in my
those
20s.
movies only have a few good years of being
Yeah,
cool.
no. I thought it was stupid.
I was a teenager. It was,
movie.
a young love movie. They fell in love in high school, and so that's, it was sweet.
I do like some Nicholas Sparks movies. I've never seen The Notebook all the way through. I can't. I like those two in different roles. And
that was a good movie, though.
I never watched that.
It's just long.
I liked...
Is there one with Channing Tatum and Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Dear John?
I think that's Dear John. That one's not bad.
I didn't see it.
It's not bad. All right, Nicholas Sparks movies.
There's one with Miley.
Oh, that's the last song, and Liam.
Yeah.
That's when they first started liking each other.
Yeah, I didn't see it
It's
either.
a shit show. That's actually a good one. That one did make me cry. Okay, The Choice. I've seen it. Good. Loved it. There's no twist on that one. It's just, yeah. The Longest Ride is one of my favorite movies to watch. It is a young Scott Eastwood, when he first started.
Yeah.
And Britt Robertson.
I have not seen it.
Alan Alda's in it. I love that man. He's from MASH.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good movie. I really enjoy that movie. The Best of Me, never watched it.
Is that with Zac Efron?
No. That's James Marsden.
Oh. Nope, haven't seen it.
Safe Haven?
I saw
that
that
had
one.
a good twist at the end.
Yeah, I liked that one.
That was a good one. The Lucky One is
That's
the one with
Zac
Efron.
I've seen that one.
Where there's a picture or something. Yeah. The Last Song, Dear John,
Yeah.
Knights of Rodanth. I never watched that one. The Notebook.
Yep.
A Walk to Remember.
Yep.
And Message in a Bottle.
I've seen that as well.
So I've watched more of the newer, and you watch more of the older.
That pretty much describes our relationship.
Yep. So, I do like some Nicholas Sparks movies. This is the first book I've read. And I don't think I will be reading any more.
Don't base his authorism off of this book. Is that a word?
Sure.
You can't call it authority.
That's fine.
Don't base it off of this book. Because I have read some of those books before they became movies. And
are they good, just sappy love stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this...
It was also sappy if you can get past the ghost part.
But you can't.
See, I think Karen's gonna be like, that was really good. I loved that they loved each other.
She likes the sappiness
because she loves the sappiness. I was watching.
I'm more of a if you love me, you roast me kind of girl.
Same. I was watching the movie. I think it's Outbreak or something where everyone gets sick because of a monkey.
That's appropriate for the times.
Yeah. Yep. And she's like, you gotta watch it. It's really good. So I was watching it, and then she had to step out and do something, and she came back in. She's like, wasn't it so sweet when he took off his suit to kiss her? And I was like, no, it was stupid. We have a virus going on. What are you doing? So that's just Karen. She's going to be like, it was so sweet when they just laid together in the bed naked. I'm going to be like, no, it's fucking weird.
It was weird. Yeah.
So Karen will probably actually really like this.
Yeah, we should.
Rayleigh would definitely text us and be like, I'm not finishing this shit.
Why did you recommend this to me?
It's going to be great.
I'm gonna give it to my mom.
Oh, please do. Listen, Goldie, you're very Southern. When I say that, I mean occasionally her and Jessica will say sayings. And I grew up in Florida. I thought I knew the South. I did not. They will throw out some sayings that I'm like, what? They're like, oh, you've never heard that one? No. They said something the other day about a monkey or monkey's ass or monkey, I don't freaking know. And I was like, and Jessica was like, oh, is that a new one? Yes, that's a new one for me. I should start a freaking journal of the shit that they say.
You should, because I don't remember what that was. I remember saying, oh, you haven't heard that before, but yeah. I don't remember what it was.
I thought I heard Southern sayings growing up. I didn't. I
actually have a very Southern accent. I correct it all the time because my husband makes fun of me. But if I get tired and I don't correct it, you will definitely know where I'm from. There's that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give that to my mom to read.
Please. So yeah, nope. I'll stick to M. Night Shyamalan's movies. Let's see if this is going to be a movie. So I ended up picking up the Audible because when
I told me it was.
Can't sit through reading a book, Kindle, physical, whatever, I will try an Audible to see if I can just listen to it. Because then it's like, oh, I'm driving. Let me just turn it on. That's what happens. I
don't do as well with Audible because I zone out.
Well, when I'm driving is typically the only place I can listen to it because I can concentrate on the book while still driving.
I zone out. I go somewhere else in my mind, and the next thing I know, I'm 3 chapters ahead, and I can't tell you anything that happened.
I don't get 3 chapters. I'll get like a few minutes. I'm like, wait, what the fuck happened? And then I'll have to, because there's like a 30-second backward button. I'll just hit that a few times. I'm like, oh, I remember. Okay, continue. So I do have to do that sometimes.
Like, I really have to make myself focus to listen to it. I think I'm just used to listening to music, and I can just do that mindlessly.
Yes.
So I can't I don't know. I can't focus. It's the ADD.
So at the end of the Audible... But I did struggle
with this because I don't have it on Kindle, so like, I don't have my phone or Kindle with me.
It's not like you're waiting in a waiting room. Oh, let me pull it up. No, you have to actually have the book with you.
And I would not bring it with me because I'm used to having my phone or my Kindle, so I would forget it and leave it at home all the time. So it did take me a while to finish this one.
Oh. Yep, they already have their stars. Jake Gyllenhaal's going to be the main guy. Can't wait to see him lay naked in a bed with a ghost.
I feel like we must have looked this up already then. Yeah. Because...
Phoebe Dynevor? I don't know who that is.
We've had this conversation. I'm having major deja vu, so we've had this conversation.
We did. So at the end of Audible, there's a Q&A with the two, and they're talking about how they came about with the story and just talking about them working together. It's actually a really cool like Q&A between them. That was my favorite part of the book.
Is that her?
Sure. Click on the image. There you go. Oh.
She doesn't look familiar to me at all.
She does, but I don't know why.
I just watched this movie.
So she's in Bridgerton, that's why.
Oh.
You haven't watched Bridgerton?
That. No. But I did watch Thrash the other day.
I love a good, like, animals are going to kill you sci-fi.
It was about a storm, like a hurricane moving in, and there was a storm surge. And in the storm surge were sharks.
I saw one that there was a storm surge, like flooding, and it was gators. And it's not classified as a horror. There were some jump scares in that movie. Scared the shit out of me. I had popcorn, and one of them scared me so bad that I threw that shit up because I did not expect that to happen. Scared shit out of me.
That's funny.
I gotta look up that one because that one's a good one.
Yeah, you need to tell me about it so that I can watch it. What, Haley? Okay, you guys play nicely together, okay?
Crawl.
Liam, can you come pick up the trash Muffin just carried out here?
The movie's Crawl.
That sounds familiar.
Is it? Oh, it is apparently a natural horror thriller directed by Alexander Aja.
Oh, I have seen this on something. Yes, Haley. Okay, Liam. I understand. Can you come pick up the trash that Muffin just brought out here? Thank you. She's cute. She the main character?
Yeah.
Kaya.
I like her. Click on her. She's in a few different things.
Yeah, go put it in the trash.
Here we go. Are a showrunner and a director the same thing? Yeah, I guess so. When we get to talking about our book for next week. I was just...
Oh, okay.
Came up with my mind. Oh, she's from The Maze Runner. Okay, I did know her from... That's the main thing.
Changing my name.
That's fair.
Haley, I'm changing my name. Yeah, she was in... Are there more than one Maze Runners out right now?
Yes, I think there's 3, but I don't think they finished.
Oh, look, she was in Crawl.
I swear to God.
She looks so familiar, but I don't recognize any of these. I haven't seen any of these that...
you didn't watch any of the Maze Runner?
No.
Oh, she's the only girl in the first one. If you did watch the first one, you didn't have to watch the other ones.
Oh, I did
Pirates of
watch
the Caribbean. There you go.
I bet that's where I've seen her.
Probably.
Although I don't like any of those movies. So sorry.
Really? Is it because they're dirty?
It's because, and they're so long, and people have accents in them, and
that's why.
the whole thing is a struggle for me.
So let's see. We have Maze Runner, Death Cure, Scorched Trials. Let's see here. Oh. Did they just...
Liam.
Okay. Maze Runner, Scorched Trials, Death Cure, Crank Place. I did think that there was another one. The Kill Order, The Fever. Oh, damn. There's a lot of those books. There's a lot of, like, other shit, too.
Liam. Can you come get whatever Muffin has, please? Yeah. Hurry up. Where is she? She's on the couch. Take her to your room.
Muffin, why do you keep getting into stuff?
Okay.
Yeah, I do like her.
Well, this is all I have to say about this book.
Yeah.
Let's talk about next week.
Read it or don't read it. So, next week's book.
We've already started, I'm sorry to say.
Because it's a long book. Longer book. Not long. Longer. So, Jessica's read this whole series. Wait, there's a new one out. Did you read that one?
The very last one I have not.
Okay. What's that called? Is that the one that says Rewind?
I've read that one.
Oh, okay. Because I picked that one up and I was like, oh, Rio. And I put it right back down.
Yeah. I have read that one.
Okay.
It's like one she added on. Because she said Rio was going to be the 5th one and then she's added on.
Oh, okay. So do we know how many books?
Oh my God. They're with these kids.
Rewind It Back is Rio. That's the one I
Yes.
picked up. Okay.
There's 5 books and I've read all of those.
So Mile High.
Yeah.
Play Along.
Mm-hmm.
Caught Up.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind It Back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 5th one that has come out or has not come out yet?
There's 5 already.
Oh, The Right Move. I missed The Right Move. Okay.
And then...
But that's it. And then, Rewind It Back, she said, or up there, it says it's a spinoff.
It begins after Rewind It Back.
Anyways, Jessica's read them all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jessica's read them all. And she has been wanting me to read them because she knows I like sports and she knows I like romance.
In Her Own League. It's the 2026 sports romance spinoff of the Windy City series.
It's a girl.
And it's about a girl who you meet in these series and a coach who you meet in these series.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
But
I guess it's a spinoff even though you meet both characters.
Okay, whatever. So I guess she's moving. Maybe because of the title names she's saying I'm going to...
Maybe.
I don't know.
What, Haley? Play by yourself for a little while and then he'll come back. Haley, I'm doing book club.
I didn't hear what she said.
I didn't either.
I heard but.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too. So, this one is hockey.
Yes.
And then the right move is basketball.
Was that about her brother? No, don't tell me.
I'm not telling
Don't
you.
tell me.
And then Caught Up and Play Along are both baseball.
We get 2 baseball ones?
And then Rewind It Back is hockey again.
Because it's back to Rio.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all of these characters are in all of these books.
Okay, cool. I like it. So,
I devoured these.
Much like the Pucking series by Emily Raff, they're rom-coms. So
I've been trying to get her to read these forever. And then finally I was like, we're reading, like, this was crappy. And I wanted a good book for this week. And I was like, I know this book is good. So I was like, I'm calling it now. This is what we're going to read for next week. So we already got to jump on it because we needed to.
Yes.
And it is so good.
I'm eating it up. So for some reason I'm struggling to read either Kindle or physical book. So I just went ahead and got an Audible account. This thing, I already bought my book for the month because it was that piece of shit. But this was $5.99, and I was like, oh, perfect. And so I think the narrators are married.
Oh.
Because it just says someone's like first name, last name. And I was like,
that's cute.
Oh, are they? This is adorable.
That is.
The guy's voice is super deep though.
Well, I mean, Xander's is supposed to be a big hockey guy.
Yeah, like they're both, from what I can tell, we know Stevie for sure is mixed. We don't know very much about Xander, at least Silver Idol. And you can tell that the narrators are also black, and it just adds to the story more. I don't know.
She talks about his olive skin or his dark skin, so I'm assuming that he's
light-skinned. Yeah, I don't know.
Not, so. I'm assuming, in my mind, he's not white, like me.
Yeah.
But I don't think she actually says, I don't think she actually says, like,
you don't
know.
What he is. No. But the reason I paid so much attention to that, usually I don't, I'm just like, okay, description, and then I like lose my mind and I make up my own person, was because of the voices and the voice actors. And I was like, oh, okay, they're married. This is adorable.
It is adorable.
So, yeah, let me look up their names.
She talks about his tattoos and his
bling
bling because he's always wearing jewelry.
It's read by Winston, James, and Mari. So I don't know if Mari just decided not to have a last name or if it's also James. Oh, shit.
You just messed up where you were, didn't you?
I finished this chapter, though, I thought. No, I didn't. I didn't even start this chapter.
The voice is hushed, reminding me once again that...
Nope.
Damn, you listened to it so fast.
It's at one point...
I'm listening at how rushed he was talking.
Oh, yeah. I can't, when they talk slow, that's really when I'm like, spit it out. So I have to speed it up. Today, Junior. So I have to speed that shit up. I can't.
How do you talk to me? Lance says I talk slow. I feel like I talk fast.
I feel like it doesn't affect me much like with people in front of me.
Oh.
It's with this shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to look at their pretty faces.
Oh, stop it.
So, it's really fun to listen to. But you can see, like, she's a thick boy. Let's see, my pages. I don't need spoilers. I don't need spoilers. Acknowledgements. 531 pages. So typically this would be a 2-weeker.
But she's already halfway through it at this point.
We might just do it in one go.
I think we will.
Yeah.
Because she's not going to put it down until she's done. The question is going to be, where do we go from here? Do we start the next book and do the whole series?
Yes.
Or do we move on to some... Okay. The queen has spoken.
I really like it. I like the writing style. I like the rom-coms. I've always liked a rom-com movie. But when I first read those, I was like, I didn't even think about there being rom-com books. And I just love it now.
It took me forever to get her to read those, too.
That's true.
I make the best book recommendations. She just doesn't listen.
That's also true.
Mm-hmm. I have tried to look up all kinds of places that the author is going to be because I would love to meet her and have her autograph my book. No, they never come to Florida.
Yeah.
I'm willing to travel, though. if
That'd
I
be
can
fun.
guarantee a meeting and an autograph, I would love to have my book signed. But
You need to look up like book cons. I
They
think that's your
did-
best shot.
I know, but that's a lot of people,
Yep.
which I also don't care for.
Yep.
They did, because this is the Windy City series, Chicago did a book night for the author at one of their games. She threw out the
the
first
Cubs or the White
pitch.
Sox? I know you sent it to me, but
I
don't
think it was the
remember.
White Sox.
Okay.
I think. She got a customized jersey. She threw out the first pitch, and then they decorated the stadium and like all things having to do with her new book.
That's
So
cool.
it was very cool.
So Jessica sent me a video today. And it's the author Liz Tomford saying that this whole series apparently has gotten a TV show. So I'm super excited.
So now we have to read all the books.
Yeah. Just because I can see, like when I'm reading it, and I could see just how funny of a show this would be. I think I was in the first like 2 chapters, and I was like audibly laughing out loud because it was just funny.
It's our kind of humor.
It's banter,
Yeah.
which is exactly what I go for. So it's funny to me. And then of course, obviously the intimate parts, like not like sex, but like where they're like talking about their real feelings. I'm like, this is stupid. We don't want to talk about this. So, yeah, we're gonna read this one. We'll talk about this one more next week. I'm so excited.
I am very excited. I am more of a, like I said, if you love me, roast me kind of girl. My husband's been roasting me for 21 years this year. So that is the love that I know. It makes me laugh when he does it because it's usually true. And when I'm reading that in a book, I can't help but laugh. Like, this sounds
It's
like
funny.
something I would say, or this sounds like something he would say, or something like that. So I'm loving it that you're reading it now and getting to experience that as well, because I love it.
I like it.
And the books are pretty. The original cover for Mile High is the backdrop, the skyscraper's backdrop, and then a plane, because the female main character is a flight attendant. But then she came out with these special edition books. And so we've been buying those.
They're pretty.
They are pretty. I really like them. So,
I think I have 3 of them.
yeah, you're one ahead of me. I almost bought the next 2 right as they came out, and then I didn't. I haven't been to the bookstore in a long time.
Today was the first time I went in a while.
I randomly go online and see all
I
the
have
deals
4
they
of them.
have, and then I'm like, walk away, Jessica. But maybe I'll.
That's what I should have done, is like ordered ahead and then picked up, because most of the time they're cheaper online.
They are. I've done that. I've ordered
Yeah.
in the store for pickup before,
Yeah.
which is
So, yeah.
crazy.
So we need, I guess, Rewind It Back is the last one, if they keep doing this
Yes.
color scheme.
Yeah. And that one is, I don't think that one's out yet.
Got it.
Not the new cover, anyway.
Yeah.
This cover's out, but not the new cover.
Yeah. They're pretty.
They are pretty. And then Her Own League is pretty too. That's what it looks like.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah. So that one will be baseball as well, as you can tell.
Yep. I like it.
Well,
I think that's it.
it's
Yes.
kind of a short and
For
sweet
this
one
week.
this week, because there really wasn't a whole lot to say.
Do we want to say who the killers are?
I mean, I guess we can.
It was the cousin and his wife. Meh.
I don't know why.
The inheritance. He was the only living person.
I guess that didn't
Yeah.
work out, because then it got tied up with the trust and the historical district and all of that.
Yeah. He died, by the way.
He does die, And his wife tried to run over Oscar with a truck.
No, she did run him over.
Oh, yeah, she did run him over. She tried to kill Tate with a crowbar.
But the police showed up, so we were good. Yeah. It was whatever. It was meh. The part that was most shocking to me, I was like, they're not going to hurt Oscar. Why? And leave his wife with all these children? That bitch ran him over like twice. And I was like,
Yes.
And like it described his body just being like limp. And I was like, oh no, not Oscar.
She ran him over and then she backed
That's
over
what it
him.
was. I was like, what the fuck?
But also, Oscar was trying to get into the house to save Tate. And so he grabs the car seat out of the car to like bash open the windows. And two things went through my head. Number one, those motherfucking car seats don't come out of the car that easy. And number two, you're going to get glass all over the car seat. Like,
Gonna have to get a new one.
ugh. I felt very stressed in that moment for all the wrong reasons. That, of all the things, that felt very unbelievable to me. Because I know that car seat did not come out of the car that quickly.
It's interesting.
Even the booster seats get tangled up. Like, it's a lie.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that maybe she was a bitch and was trying to steal everyone's husband. No one said anything nice about her.
Not
which says
a
lot.
word.
Like, not one person.
Which takes me back to that documentary that I showed you the clip of, where everybody in the documentary is like, she was not nice. There are people in town who'd shoot her for $5. I don't know what documentary that video
We gotta
is
find
from.
it.
We do, but I'm like, I feel like there are people who would say things like that about me if and when I die. There will be people who say nice things. I am nice to some people, but there are people who will be like, yeah, no, she was awful. She was a bitch. I can think of 3 right off the top of my head. It is what it is. You get the energy you earn.
Yep. I agree.
So
that is that book. We're done. But now we're gonna read some more romance books.
we're going to read something that makes us happy, not confused.
Yes. Where we can just be giddy.
Kick our feet.
I told her. I said, she texted me during, I'm pretty sure it was the naked scene. And she's like, what the fuck? And I was like, I was kicking my feet giggling when I read that. Not because I was like, this is so cute, but because I was like, I can't wait for Jessica to text me about this.
She told me that day, you haven't gotten to this part yet, but when you get there, you're going to know. And I can't wait for it. And as soon as I read it, I was like, this is it. Why? Why is this happening? Like, she lured him upstairs, and then she's taking off her clothes, and he takes off his clothes, but they can't touch each other. Because he kissed her once, and she disappeared for days.
Yeah. I also laughed out loud when they said out loud, I love you. And I was like,
It's like Elsa and Anna. You can't marry a man you just met.
What about a ghost?
I mean, the same goes. You can't marry a ghost you just met. Hey, all of this took place over like a course of a few days.
It really was. No.
I think he was there for a week.
Yeah, I would say it's probably a couple weeks. Because she did go missing a couple days at a time. A couple times. So I think no more than 2 weeks. Yeah. It's great. And the dumbass didn't realize she was murdered. I'm like, we figured out that on the first night scene. Whatever. So, if you want your friends to be mad at you, or if you like pranking them, maybe suggest this book. But not if they're a sappy person, because they might be like, that was so good. Don't do that.
If somebody says that to me, I'm going to have trouble keeping a straight face.
I'm going to ask Karen.
But I'm
what
going
she
to
thought
ask
of it.
them, what was your favorite part? I wanted to
Reese
like
exploded.
this book so bad. I wanted
I did
it to
too.
be so good. I kept waiting for it to get better. It's so disappointing.
It's sad. So, we're gonna get the happy romance stuff next week.
Next week.
See you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.